knowledge lights the path out of uncertainty. Goodness gracious, deja vu strikes again. Has it really been 20 years since we awakened in the Midnight Lands? A good 2 weeks later, and our old chum, Eos Foros, strange side, lord of dying dreams to those in the know, has yet to return to our mansion of death. Last week we had a fairly tall fox witch run out of the mansion screaming incoherently. Not all that uncommon here in Noir City. No need to fret or worry. The one and only Nicola Eulogy, Acolyte of the Light officially, leaves no stone untouched. My old life was a work in progress, if you will. I was but a poor theoretical physicist making ends meet to cover university expenses. Ugh. On the bright side, my head was brimming with ideas for a better tomorrow. When I wasn't taking care of my pet fox, called Obis, I was working at a tech store. My free time was allotted to my dear chums, Strange Side and Elegy, a budding biocentrist and an eclectic engineer. Together, we came up with a plan to make a machine that could turn thought forms into reality in exchange for basic energy. We called it Project Nocturne Genesis. It was going swimmingly until we made a small miscalculation. The machine accidentally manifested dark energy in the form of a blank black book and caused our reality to collapse. And I fell into a deep sleep, like I was, dead. Thankfully, as it turns out, my old life was just a nightmare. When I woke up in the mansion of death, I recalled my final thoughts in the old world being, who shall take care of my pet? And well, it appears that I am now actually, ironically enough, a fox person. Isn't that interesting? And definitely not a gremlin like that fox witch insisted, mind you. Goodness, what a challenge this presents. Strangeside said he went to late-night books to find his dear old brother, Barlow, who had also awakened in this world somehow. Yet neither have surfaced in weeks. The store manager came, said Barlow mysteriously vanished that night. Strangeside showed up and hasn't been seen ever since. How peculiar. On the bright side, that means Strangeside probably met his brother like he wanted, I guess. After I graciously purchased a book with the coolest cover, came tip that Barlow was friends with the Nightmare Court. I have no idea who they are. He said one of the black magicians working for the court was called Zulaman, who runs Dead Star Inc. and supplies Nowhere City with whatever it needs. I then backflipped out the store window and soared to the streets of Nowhere to find Dead Star Inc. My friend Strangeside and I will be reunited soon, I swear upon it. Looming ahead of me on the outskirts of an enchanted forest that I stumbled upon was a sight of total grandiose measure. A golden tower that reaches for the stars above fills the night sky with glamorous joyous lights. Ah, I've dreamed of entering regal spaces and being treated with adoring love and respect. To think I could finally be a part of something bigger, at least for a little while. Dead Star Inc. spared no expenses when it comes to a good show. Oh, drat. That reminds me. I'll surely be late for dinner if I don't hurry up my investigation. Whoa, pal. This place is not what I expected. Lavish interior design greeted me warmly in the lobby of DSI, an abbreviation of Dead Star Inc., mind you. Although I found it odd that the place was full of, well, slot machines and card tables. Never have I once found a reason to gamble. Statistically speaking, you end up losing way more than you could possibly gain. And quite frankly, my coffers are a tad dangerously low to waste for nothing. The, patrons and staff were, sorta maniacally laughing as money rained throughout the room and were enthralled by the shiny, golden electronic displays. Is this at all healthy for their mental well-being? Thankfully, a charming lady in an LED visor and slight stutter directed me on where to find Zulamin. Interestingly enough, her name is Sister Salvation, and she works for DSI as a dead dream hunter. You see, dead dreams are these nightmarish abominations that manifest when a dreamer, such as myself, loses hope and forgets their dreams. An absolutely terrible way to end a story, if you ask me. It's good to know that kind, hard-working dreamers are keeping Nowhere City safe and clean. Shortly thereafter, I found the elevator up to Zulamin's office and eagerly stepped inside, only to be greeted with an arcade cabinet? How odd. Well, thankfully it's not another gambling machine. Well, this elevator is taking a while, so what's the harm in a little fun? Let me see here. This game is called Granfaloons Zamakibo? The rules are, let's see. You, the hero Felix, must stop the evil cult leader, Bokan, before he converts you into a mindless, crass cultist. Failure to stop the cult results in your world becoming an authoritarian nightmare. Whoa, pal. What a scary thought to even consider. Though, I never turned down a chance to challenge myself and grow as a person. Okay, so how do you start this game? Surely there's a switch or a plug that needs adjusting. There's no power source? Oh, bother. My desire to play is diminished. What in the name of the Midnight Lands is this elevator taking so long? Gosh, a good 10 minutes have passed, and I'm no closer to finding Strangeside. Am I really supposed to be his keeper? I honestly can't remember the last time he searched for me in my time of need. To top it all off, this game is taunting me like I can't beat it. Games of these caliber are most certainly below my skill level and status. My time will be better spent elsewhere, to be quite honest. and I'm starving for dinner. Yuck! Even if I won this foolish game, would my reward even be worth it? In fact, I'm sure I'd lose time and money in the mere act of playing it. I hate this disgusting machine. It glares back at me mockingly. Please hurry up. Reach the top, you accursed elevator. Why am I even in this forsaken place? Oh, that's right. I came to finally put lost chum straight side, who most certainly isn't running away from his problems and leaving his friends to clean up his messes. Let me put myself in danger once more for the ever so hard-working straight side, who loves having everyone do his job for him. Oh, sure, let me gutter my dreams and work for someone else for the rest of my life. I know. I'll wait hand and foot on people who don't give me the time of day and act like they're doing me a favor. Whoa, pal! Just think about all that nothingness I've gotten so far for helping others. No. It's so much better that I wait until somebody tells me how to act, feel, and think. All my problems will just melt away if I just forget and keep forgetting until it stops for good. Oh, rapturous delight. I'm sick of this world. It's all your damn fault, strange side. My job, my friends, my pet fox, my family. All gone because I believed in you. I wish I never met you, strange side.
It don't say my friendos. Professor Advisors in Lemon, ready to deliver my latest survey. Soon, that dummy prankster, strange side, faces trial in the Nightmare Court. You may be asking, what is that? You see, it's like this. The Nightmare Court is the main religion of the Midnight Lads. The manifest ego of a Nightmare Court is dreams within the abyss. It has the power to make our dreams come true by converting dead fools into dead dreams. Isn't that right, my grand spanking new servant? Obis obey, you feel the false corral.